A hazy, ethereal sunrise reminds BC residents of the wildfires currently burning around the province. As a homeowner, what should you do if you are put on evacuation notice? Brooke Moss, Home Insurance Product Manager at BCAA, shares some important steps homeowners can follow when threatened by a wildfire.
Yeah, I think the first thing to do when you are put on evacuation is to contact your insurance agent and have a discussion about exactly what your policy covers. Many people often will just renew their insurance year after year and haven't really talked to anybody in a long time, and it's really important to understand exactly what type of coverage you have so that you know how you may be able to make a claim. And then, of course, if you need to get emergency funds or to make a claim for any damage, you always want to contact the insurance company right away. And most companies have a 24-hour emergency claims line, and at that point, through that discussion, they'll be able to tell you exactly what type of coverage you have and what the process is for making that claim and for sort of getting things back in order. Oftentimes, it's the process and that people are unaware of, and really helping to understand what that is will help make it a lot easier. I guess if you're on evacuation alert, you really have to be prepared to leave at any moment. And so what you want to do is move your valuables and irreplaceable items to either a safe location. If you have a safe, maybe you have a lockbox somewhere else, or have them ready so that you can take them with you at a moment's notice. You also want to do the same thing with your vital documents, so your birth certificate, passport, stuff like that. And also, another good thing to keep in mind is your prescription medication. You might not know how many days you're going to be out of your house, and remembering to look after things like medication is really important. And then, of course, there's the valuables, things like photos that can't really be replaced, and you want to make sure that those are taken with you or put in a really safe location as well. And you want to also just have a look around your house, and if you have the opportunity to take a picture or take video of your items, if anything does happen to the home and there is damage, having that documentation will really help make it easier to get it replaced in the aftermath.
Even if homeowners are not directly in the path of danger, Brooke feels it is a good time to take stock of their current situation.
I think it's a good time to have a complete review of your home insurance policy. So you want to make sure that you understand what kind of coverage you have and what would happen in the case of a forest fire. You also want to make sure that your home is insured to value. It might be tempting to underrepresent the value to try and save a few dollars, but you know, at the end of the day, it's always best to have the right coverage, and that way, if something does happen to your home, damage does occur, then you know that you'll be able to get things back to the way they were before the loss.
Updates on the wildfires can be found at this government website.